I still know the same people I used to know, but only now I know them differently. I still deal with the problems I used to deal with, but now I deal with those problems as a different man. You know what I'm saying? Guys, over the last 2 weeks and a week and a half, we talked a lot about supernatural things on this channel. You know what I mean? Now let's close this week up by giving you reasons or what your life will be like after you excite this energy that is within you, guys. After you awaken the ego energy that is within, why should you excite this energy after all? Just in case there's anybody out there that thinks, Alula, I hear you talking about Kundalini energy. I hear you talking about supernatural things. My life is fine the way it is. Why should I excite this energy? After all, what is the point of all of this? My chosen one, let me tell you something. There is no fulfilling anything or there's no becoming your best version without activating this pineal gland, guys. Activating your Kundalini. And after you manage, or for the one who manages to awaken this energy, what is waiting for you is extraordinary. Truly, truly, truly. You know what I mean? What is life like after your spiritual awakening, my chosen one? Hello, beautiful people of the world. This is Alula, and welcome to Awaken the Ego Within. Like this video and subscribe for more videos like this, guys. Guys, I'm back with another video, but today to share with you what your life will be like after your spiritual awakening. What is your life like after activating this pineal gland, guys? What is life after having visits from the spiritual world? You know what I mean? That's what it was like for me anyway. When I left those states, guys, I was transformed from within out. Kundalini, or arousing this energy within you guys, is truly living like the way that happens, guys. Let me tell you. You know? Now, even though I'm the same man, I still know the same people. I walk the same way. Actually, now I walk a little bit different now. I walk as if there's a power living Father within me, with full confidence, 100%, all the time. Difference is, before I had my spiritual awakening, guys, I was in and out of this consciousness, depending on what's taking place around me. Now, the main difference, guys, is that now, the only thing that matters is what is taking place within me, guys. After all, I'm living within myself now. I am my own world. And it's a wonderful world. It's an amazing world. It's a world which you design for yourself, my chosen ones. You know what I mean? So why bother with this energy? Why awaken the ego energy within you, guys? First thing first, so that you won't be deceived, guys. Now, when I had my spiritual awakening, I was fascinated with this thing called the pineal gland. Now, pineal gland is, well, you can say it's a human organ that is at the center of a human's brain, and it works as a third eye. It's the eye that will make you see things that people do not see. It's an eye of a living Father, guys. You know what I mean? So when I was researching this, now this pineal gland, at first is closed. So that is when you are walking dead, guys. Even though you're walking physically, yes. Even though you're breathing, yes. Even though you're speaking, you might as well be not living, guys. Because you are operating at your lowest capacity. Meaning that anybody can dangle anything in front of you and you will not be able to see behind or the purpose of that thing, guys. You know what I mean? So at first it's closed like this, and then when you had a spiritual awakening, it opens up, guys. When it opens up, it releases a certain chemical that takes over your whole chemistry, which makes you like smarter automatically, guys. You begin to have a brain of a living father. You begin to be genius. People refer to you as genius because you had managed to awaken or to open this pineal gland. You know what I mean? Now, one of the things that will happen when a chosen one activates this pineal gland, guys, is that he will see through the lies of religion. You know what I mean? Ultimately, that is what it means to be red-pilled. Check this out now. With red pill, a lot of people talk about, I mean, they throw this word around when it comes to dating and handling females and dealing with female nature, that kind of thing. But guys, to be red-pilled is to wake up from this illusion. To be red-pilled in all ways, in every way, so that you can see the truth for what it is. And this is what activating your pineal gland will do for you, my chosen one. You're gonna see lies that is being told through religion. You're gonna see religion is nothing but control, guys. And when I say religion, guys, don't misunderstand what I'm saying. I'm not attacking your faith with God. After all, this is what I talk about on this channel. After all, this is what I promote on this channel. This is what this channel is all about. Is to have a relationship with God, which is within you, which is within yourself. But when I say religion, religion makes you believe in things that is outside of yourself, making you think that all power lies outside of you. And once you activate this pineal gland, guys, this just won't apply to you anymore. You're no longer a sheep, guys. You have become a lion, really. You have become an eagle. You have become a leader as you're created to be. You know what I mean? So you're still asking if you wondering if you should accept this energy. My chosen one, let me ask you, if you like being deceived, you can just go ahead and carry on with life the way it is. But if you want to see the truth, guys, then it's time to awaken this spiritual side of you, my chosen one. But let me warn you, once you see, you cannot unsee. Once you see the truth for this world, at first, you're going to be met with disturbance. You're going to be disturbed. You're going to say to yourself, I cannot believe I was being taken for a ride, guys. I cannot believe I was such a stupid man. But then, when you're disturbed, guys, you're going to awaken. You know what I'm saying? When you awaken, there you go. You have taken on your true nature now. And most importantly, you can no longer be deceived by things that is in front of you, guys. I'm just amazed by the amount of lies and deception people in our society live with, really. It's just that in my younger years, my eyes were not open to this. But now, I can see the deception coming from a mile away now. And it's a beautiful thing, guys. So your Kundalini is active, or you manage to activate this pineal gland, guys, you gotta know that you're powerful. You're really gonna understand your real power, guys. And most importantly, that you have a power to manifest your life or design your life the way you want it, guys. Now, this is one character of the gods, is that they are a creator. Now, since you're the son of a living father, you're also a creator. But now this creation is not able to manifest at its full capacity without you opening this pineal gland, guys. Without activating this organ, your manifestation of capability, I mean, it's still there, yes, but it's not there the way it's supposed to. Guys, after you awaken, you're gonna see another side of life, that you are a creator of your own world, and you can bring things into existence with your emotion, with your thoughts, and with your feelings. Check this out, fam. One time I was meditating, right? And then I thought about a certain woman that I've known for. But then, in my younger years, this woman would not give me a time of a day, actually. Check this out now. After I'd meditated, I thought about her, and then I just carry on meditating as if I was already linked with her in that way, you know what I mean? And then I was working with this lady. Guess what she did? Because I was charging my phone at her desk. She picks up my phone, and then she takes a picture of herself. And now this picture is saved on my photos on my phone. And then one day, I'm going through my photos, and guess who I see? That same lady that I thought about. You see that? Now, when I saw that, I got a little bit scared like this. I was like, wow, I'm really designing my own life, really. And this other time, too, I thought about my grandfather's friend's child, which I've known as a child. It's called Abby. And randomly, I thought about Abby all of a sudden. I said, I wonder how Abby is doing. Because like I used to be good friends with him when I was a child. But then I've not seen him for many, many years. And a couple of days later, there was a friend request. Guess who? It was Abby. I also followed by a message saying that, hey bro, it's like long time no see. And then when I saw that, guys, but there's also been many, many, many events that really made me understand that I'm designing my own future. Guys, when you awaken, you're gonna see how powerful you are. You're gonna see that you're a multi-dimensional being, by the way, that you exist in other dimensions. It's just that you are expressing yourself as a human on this dimension at this time. But human life is forever. It's like we don't die, we transform. You know what I mean? So this point will be so clear to you, my chosen one. So now the only question to ask yourself is, do you want to carry on your life as like working hard and sweating for things and forcing things and you know what I mean? Or would you want to simply be still and manifest your life or design your life the way you want it, guys? You decide that. For me, it's no-brainer. You know what I mean? So that is what life will be like for you, my chosen one, after you excite this energy. Man, awakening your Kundalini, guys, would lead to a life of purpose. Let me tell you. It's like you remember why you were sent here, my chosen one. After all, this is the reason why. This is important, actually. Now, this reason should be a good enough reason for you to activate this thing. At least to get you curious and see how it works. My chosen one, living your life in a purpose is a life of bliss, a wonderful life. Is a life of purpose, a life of direction, and a life of fulfillment. Let me tell you guys. Now there's in case anybody out there who have not discovered your purpose, who is coasting from place to place, and don't know what to do with yourself. Guys, you gotta excite your energy. All of a sudden, your purpose will come to you. You know, one of the things that began to happen to me when I was awakening, guys, is like, man, my emotions that I had as a child, things I was feeling, it came back to me too. You know what I mean? I began to feel as those emotions that I had in my childhood with my mother, my cousins, and then when I speak to my cousins, some of my mother's family, man, there's just too many. I'm still so tight with them. And I still talk to them and I still have those emotions as if I used to know them back then, guys. The thing is like this, like when you were born, like when you're a child, I think that is when you are your prime, I would say, like in terms of your purpose and like the things, your personality and the way you are, and then the conditioning kicks in. And then now when you activate this, guys, is that returns and then you begin to just fulfill your purpose. You just be concerned by becoming a man of a purpose, a man of a cause, that you got something to do. You're doing some kind of change, you know what I mean? It's more than money, more than even something that's bigger than yourself, guys. You know what I mean? I heard one preacher speak one time. He said it's only 3% of the world's population that know their purpose in this world, truly. He said once you understand your purpose, it's like you've ascended while you're living your life in this dimension, guys. You know what I mean? You guys, your purpose can be, some of you might even know your purpose, but then you don't have that force. You don't, like, you haven't awakened to really push that out to the world the way it deserves. So even if you know your purpose, and even if you don't know your purpose, this awakening of the Kundalini, guys, is essential, really. There is a reason why the whole world is awakening, guys, especially 2020. I would even say it was the year of great awakening, by the way. People are becoming aware of themselves. People are becoming aware of their power. People are seeing through the deception. People have realized they've been deceived, and some of them, they've known that their whole lives been a lie, man. It's better you wake up than just to continue to drown in this lie, so that you can pivot and then change your direction so that you can begin to be on your path, guys. Look, now I don't want to drag this video more than it should be, but let me just give you a couple other points just very quickly. The other thing as well is, like, when you awaken, you continue, guys, all you want to do is be alone. Now this alone time is very sacred to you, because this is how you connect with yourself. And also people begin to drop out of your life. You know what I mean? I mentioned at the intro that you're gonna know the same people that you did, but you're only gonna know them like as a different man, as a different person. So people that would not correspond with your feeling of you and your ideas, these people will just begin to drop out of your life anyways, by themselves too. There's nothing much to worry about there. And the other thing as well is, like, you either gonna, people that you had in your life, you either really gonna be so tight with them, or you're gonna let them go. There's no other ways about it, guys. You're either gonna strengthen your relationship with them, or you're gonna realize that relationship is not, it doesn't belong in your life anymore. That's one of the things that will begin to happen when you begin to awaken your Kundalini energy, guys. You know what I mean? So this is what life would be like for you when you excite this Kundalini energy, guys. And wait, yeah, and one last thing, man. It's like I'm high all the time. It's like this pineal gland is like, it's got some kind of chemicals in there that make you seem as if you're taking drugs or drank alcohol. But the thing about this drug is that this drug doesn't have hangover, and it's constant. And the thing about drugs, guys, the thing about drugs is that, you know, when you consume drugs, like drugs, they find your way into your system, and then they activate certain things in your mind to make you feel a certain emotion. But basically what that means is that you already got those emotions within you. It's just that those drugs, they like activate that side. Guys, when you activate your pineal gland, you're gonna be activating this like high like feeling, but then this high feeling will be the real feeling, like a really good, more than any drug, by the way. You know what I mean? Before I had my Kundalini awakening, I used to like chew this cat, this Ethiopian leaf that like gets you so like high, you know. And then after I had my awakening, I chewed that, and I didn't like that high, because it wasn't well with the high that I was naturally getting from the Kundalini. Because the Kundalini high seems so natural to me, and it's a wonderful, wonderful feeling, guys. You know what I mean? So all that being said, guys, like this video, subscribe to this channel, guys. Until the next video, God bless you and take care. Bye-bye. Yep, awaken the ego within, guys. Until your Sunday motivational video, take care, my chosen ones. Bye-bye. See you.